We are going to get there. So I hope everybody's having a great day so far. That your Friday is going well. Mine could be going better, but hey, we're here. We're going to play some Final Fantasy, so things are going to get better, right? Right? I think so. But yeah, happy to have you joining me today. What we're going to try to do is just move along with the storyline, and I've got some other things still to do, and that's more specifically, I think it was job quests that I still need to get moving on thereabouts. So we'll try to get those done because I have to get those done for Paladin and for Bard. So we'll get those done too. I think it's just a matter of just saying, oh, you've done the stuff you need to do, and just collect the monies and the XP. But yeah, what's going on with you? What's going on? Happy to have you here. Especially since we couldn't get together last time around. I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, with that situation, my internet wasn't working that well. Then come back to like, oh gosh, I want to say about 11 at night. It was pretty bad. But yeah, glad that things are all sorted out now. So what we'll do is we'll move over to the game in just a minute. Just going to see if I can get everybody all settled in, ready to go. Stretching a little bit, just to try to loosen up before playing some games. Yeah. All right. So let's see here. Everything looks to be good. Everything's moving all right, which is a great sign. And so let's see what we can do here. Let's try to adjust this screen a little bit more for myself here. There we go. I think that might work a little better for me. Yeah, that will work perfectly. So that way I can see everything a little bit better. So, since we're all here, what we'll do is we'll transition over to the game. There we go. So, I think there's a fake going around over there. Let me see. Yeah, it's a fade over there. Okay, so that's the reason why I'm seeing a lot of activity. All right, so let's speak to Constant and see what he has to say so we can finish up this particular one first, and then we'll do work on Bard. The wheels of justice are slow to turn, as we know all too well. Even Sir Edmont, who they say cares deeply for the welfare of every Ishgardian. Oh, yeah, I think he does. Even he is bound by bureaucracy. It all comes back to the war, in the end. If not for heretics or dragons, well, you know how it is. And the Forelands, well, if you head far west without enough hired help, you've no one to blame but yourself for what happens. So when my mother's caravan raided on the road to Tailfeather, I was resigned to never knowing who to blame. Until Salt's... This name I always have trouble with. Saltskill told me about the Death's Embrace, and I realized they were the ones responsible for that and many other attacks. They chose their targets with care, preying on those who wouldn't be missed, save by their equally powerless friends and family. But everyone deserves a champion. Even the least among us are worth saving. Oh, I have to agree there. I don't know if the remaining members of the Death Embrace have Oathkeeper, but even if they don't, it is our duty as paladins to stop them. That's what Solskull would say were he here, right? I think so. Oh, I learned something new. What's this? Goring Blade. Delivers an attack with a potency of 700. This weapon skill does not share recast hammer with any other action. Oh! Ooh! Okay, that's helpful. Hey! Alright, so got a new skill. Let's put it on the bar. Oh, it's already there. Do I want it there? Actually, I think I want to move it. Yeah, I'll put it there. I don't know if I'll move it somewhere else later, but it's there for now. And Bard. What do I need to do with this one? Oh, I can't do this one. I guess I've already caught up. So let's go back to Paladin and speak with Redwald for the MSQ. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well and that you're staying warm. I know that up where I am here, the weather's turned pretty frosty, but considering we're now in November, I can't believe we're in November now. It's not surprising. We haven't really seen any snow just yet. Seen frost, but no snow. Probably expecting some soon, I guess, in the next few weeks. I just don't know what things are like where you are. Is it warm? Is it cold? Somewhere in between? And Redwald, what do you have to say? Lord Atroel, Mistress Astray, full glad am I to see both hale and healthy. What news? Oh, where did I leave off last time? Oh yeah, I met Iceheart, or Yzael. You mean to say you hunted the heretics down on your own and slew them before reinforcements could arrive? By the Fury! Yeah, it was pretty cool. I believe we have made great strides for purging these lands of heretics, and I mean to say as much when I deliver my report to my father in the Holy See. As will I, Lord Atroel. May it serve to remind our superiors what houses Durandare and Forton could achieve through continued cooperation. Now, do the four houses always cooperate with each other, or are they at heads with each other? That's one thing I could never figure out. I'd be thinking they'd be sort of like working together for a common goal, but if I remember correctly, when I was in Camp Dragonhead, there was some butting of heads with certain families. So maybe they're not all on good terms? Perhaps? I don't know. Indeed, I trust you and your knights are content to handle the rest? We most certainly are, my lord. During your short time with us, you and Mistress Astray have accomplished far more than I thought possible. I cannot in good conscience impose upon you any longer. Pray, return to Ishgard with my thanks. Oh yay, we get to go to warmer climates. Well, no, not really. It's cold in Ishgard too. As you wish, Sir Redwald. We thank you for your hospitality. Oh man, that's an elegant bow. Oh, I'm not going to bow. Well, there's really no need for me to bow here. Okay, so back to Forton Manor, and I think after this we can, we're going to start off doing, what's his name's, Emmanellain's, quest set. And for there, should be much warmer climes. Because, yeah, this place is pretty frosty. Oh, I can't leave. How can I go? How do I go? Maybe this way? No. How do I leave? Teleport, I guess? Foundation? I can't seem to leave the other way. That's frustrating. I have to do that all the time, I wonder? Now where would I need to go? Is the upper area, yeah. Which one? Oh! Last Vigil. There we go. But yes, thank you very much for coming along on this journey with me through Heavensward. Sorry it's just taking so long to get moving around. Welcome, Mistress Astray. Shall I show you inside the manor? Yes, please. Let's go in. Okay. Oh, there's Atroel. Everybody's still wearing their fur coats. I should have dressed warmer. I really should have. Mrs. Astray, I would speak plain. From the first, I questioned your motives and your competence. Unjustly, I now realize. Rumors have a way of growing more fantastic as they spread, and quite frankly, those rumors surrounding you beggar belief. But Haurchefant swore that all the stories were true. He championed your cause and begged Father to grant you patronage. Oh my gosh, I don't think we could have a better friend than Haurchefant. Because, oh my gosh, he's supported us so much and even found a way to get us into Ishgard when we were on the run because of what happened in Ul'dah. And it sounds like he's still supporting us now. And I think that based on what I'm seeing here, he had a really tough time or a really tough battle to convince, I'm thinking his father, that we should be given asylum. And he duly listened, because for all his wisdom, he had never been able to say no to my dear half-brother, the legacy of my father's sole indiscretion. Mother hated him, of course. Even on her deathbed, she refused to acknowledge him. And, to be honest, she wasn't alone in her feelings. Ouch. So he was really the black sheep in the family. Oh, crap. But that is not the worst of it. At Camp Riversmeet, when we came upon the wounded knight, I knew immediately that one of us would have to pursue the heretics alone, an onerous task fraught with danger. And there you were, the savior of Eorzea, honored guest of Heavensward, my new comrade in arms, Haurchefant's dear friend. Aww, that's so sweet. I told myself it was to be a test, but part of me hoped that you would fail. Oh, you ass! Wow! That is not nice at all. So, I hope you think differently now. Yeah, you accepted the task without a word of protest, nor any sign of fear. And you duly tracked the enemy down, faced him alone, and lived to tell the tale. Plainly, Haurchefant has the right of it all along. That I doubted your strength bespeaks mine own weakness. But I will not doubt you again, Mistress Astray. On that you have my word. Yay! New friend. Oh, and I got a lovely, lovely bow out of it too. Fantastic. What are my options here? Piety, critical hit, spell speed. I'm gonna go with crit. Alright, so now onwards and upwards, like the title of this episode? Stream? Whatever we want to call it. That's what we're doing. That is what we are doing here. So, let's go. Where do we need to go? Oh, this one? That's probably the closest one, I think. Where am I? Here we go. Oh, but a moon in the... Oh, okay. That's, sounds like people gossiping. Ottawa and Emmanellain. Alright, and we need to speak to the airship ticketer. Are you ready to depart, madame? The airship bound for Camp Cloudtop will be leaving shortly. Yes, let's go! Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ooh. I'm liking the music so far. It's very soothing. Oh, I like the moon in the background too.
Upon an airship, conceived within the fecund mind of Sid Garland, renegade prodigy of Garlemald, who had come to call Eorzea home.
Yay, Sid!
high into the heavens, where isles of earth and stone floated as clouds. A frontier the knights of Ishgard had scarce begun to explore.
Oh.
To a fledgling outpost within the sea of clouds, where careworn scouts ever scanned the skies for winged shadows, she came.
What kind of winged shadows would they be expecting? Are they expecting dragons here too? I wonder. Excuse me. Alright. So we're here. It looks a little bit warmer here compared to Ishgard and for the Highlands as well. Ooh, Anawa! My lord, you mustn't wear your belt so loose or you'll trip over your own sword. Oh gosh. Awfully cold up here. I mean, Kurthus may not be blessed with the warmest weather in the world, but compared to this, it seems positively balmy. Really? Usually when I think of cold as well, I think of a lot of snow, but I'm not seeing much snow here. At least, I don't think so. But if you're higher up, then yeah, I can totally see that it is pretty nippy. And of course, our hero is wholly unperturbed. You don't have to maintain that strong, silent persona all the time, you know. Oh, come on, I'm the person that nods a lot and doesn't say much. Never mind. We need to find Lady Laniette. She is in charge of the garrison here. Oh, and when we find her, just follow my lead. Yes? Excellent. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of grass and the stuff here. Oh, oh, I need to get there. So, how do I... Oh, path down. That would help. That would help indeed. Chocobo Keep, let's speak with you. Interesting reporter. Don't want to hire anything right now because there really is no need for it. And before I forget, let's... Oh, this way. I want to attune so that way I can always get back. Because there's been instances where I forgot to attune. Embarrassingly enough. So let's try tuning here. But if you're finding the audio levels a little bit too loud or not loud enough even for that matter, just let me know in the comments. Just chat it up here and then that way I can be able to see it and I can try to make adjustments as much as I can. How do I get down? Doesn't look like that way. Stairs? Yeah, need to go back to the stairs area. So let's get back there. Let's go, let's go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so I found the way down. Oh, music changed, I guess. Time of day changed? I don't know. We'll see how far we get. House Volunteer Night. Okay. Wind sprites. Gilly cat? Is that a... Oh, what the... Oh my god, it's a cat! Oh, jeez. Okay, I feel bad. I'm fighting a cat. No! Okay. Oh, jeez. I feel so bad killing it. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad killing the cat. Oh, the poor kitty cat. I'm sorry, kitty cat. I didn't mean to kill you. Oh, I feel so horrible. Thank goodness my kitty cat who's resting on the bed can't hear all the sounds. I'm sure he'd get very upset. Because it's not polite to hiss and make noises in polite company. New location, fantastic! Yay! Well, made a bunch of friends. It seems like. Go this way maybe, and get around it. Nope, apparently not. I am just aggroing everything today. Yeah. Okay, let's get off and let's see if we can try to do something about this stuff. Okay, well, we're dealing with the dodo, I guess. Foul stench. Oh, God. Wow, okay. That was quite a belch, sir. Quite a belch indeed. There we go. There. There we go. Laniette. So he's supposed to do the talking. He doesn't want me to chat much. Mr. Astray, welcome. I'm Sir Laniette of the Hallanter, commander of the forces stationed here at Camp Cloudtop. Strange as though it may sound, I've long dreamed of meeting you. I'm in your debt, you see, and shall ever remain so. Were it not for you, my younger brother Francois... Oh! You're Francois's big sister! Oh, I didn't know he had I didn't know he had brothers or sisters. Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. Were it not for you, my younger brother Francois would have been executed upon the word of a false inquisitor. Alas, a knight must go where duty demands, and thus I've been unable to seek you out. But by the grace of Heloise, I've been granted an opportunity to thank my brother's savior in person, and to call upon her generous aid besides. Truly, I know not what it done to deserve this double blessing. Happy to help you. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, my lady Laniette. You cut an elegant figure as always, a steel-clad rose, equally at home on a battlefield or in a ballroom. Oh, Emmanellain, you're trying too hard. Please stop. It's embarrassing. It's cringy. Please stop. Lord Emmanellain, if it's not too much to ask, I should be grateful if you would allow me to finish speaking with Mistress Astray. Ow! Oh, shot down. Camp Cloudtop was established to provide early warning of impending Dravenian incursions. The high elevation afforded by the floating isles makes it ideal for this purpose. Naturally, it also makes us a ready target for attack. We are not defenseless, however. The Protector, our largest and most advanced airship, is capable of downing all but the mightiest dragons. Alas, you might have noticed, it is currently undergoing repair. What is worse, our efforts have been hampered by the indigenous beast tribe known as the Vanu, with whom we have several skirmishes already. Vanu. Alright, I'll have to remember that one. No beastman is a match for a man of Ishgard. Bring me a birdman and I'll show him a thing or two. Emmanellain, please stop while you're ahead. Please. I fear much more may be asked of you in the days to come, Mistress Astray. Yeah, apparently, because this guy just really can't stop trying to smooth talk everyone. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I don't know about you, but he's trying a little bit too hard, I think. Just a touch. So what do you have to say now? An indispensable ally. Lady Leniat knows all too well what must be done to ensure that your time spent in Camp Cloudtop is not for nothing. Ooh, and... Oh no, this is still not better than my coils gear. Okay. While I understand Count Edmont's attentions, I would rather not waste a valuable time ensuring that the young lord doesn't get trampled underfoot. True, it is entirely possible he may learn something from this experience, but if left to his own devices, I think it far more likely that he will make a mess of things. Tell him I would like to keep watch for Gervanian outflares. Then, when you have a moment to speak of with his manservant in private, make it clear that it is his responsibility to keep Emmanellain from shirking his duty. Well, Emmanellain, I've got a very worthy job for you to do. A request from Leniat? Why didn't she think to ask me in person? Surely she must see me standing here, but just a few yalms away. Oh, never mind. What is it? A mission of paramount importance. Keep watch for Gervanian outflyers. Mission? Yes, of course. That is why I'm here. I shall do as my lady asks. Anawa, can I speak to you since you ran off? Please, thank you. Mrs. Astray, I do not believe I've properly introduced myself. My name is Anawa, and I serve at the pleasure of Lord Emmanellain. Lady Leniat would have me accompany Lord Emmanellain on his mission? I understand completely. I will do my utmost to keep him out of harm's way. My best guess is, at this point, he's still going to find himself doing things he shouldn't be doing anyway, or getting into trouble. Wait, that was the quest? That was it? Okay. Were he of another house, mayhap I would not feel obligated to go to such lengths to preserve his safety and dignity. In any case, I appreciate you speaking to him for me. It would seem he actually listens to you, at least more so than others. Or mayhap you are more skilled at this than most. I expect you have had to humor your fair of difficult men before. Not saying anything. Not saying much. Meeting the neighbors. Lady Lenia is eager to get to more important business. Now that Emmanellain is out of harm's way, we are free to discuss matters of actual import, such as our struggles with the Vanu. We first conducted the encountered the Vanu several years ago, when we had just begun to explore the Sea of Clouds. After an exchange of pleasantries and gifts, we received permission to construct a permanent lookout post. There was peace between our peoples for half a year, until suddenly, for reasons unknown, their attitudes towards us changed. They began to attack our foraging parties without provocation, forcing us to rely more heavily on supplies flown in from Ishgard. I wonder what caused them to change so much. What caused it, I wonder? Oh, and the music stopped. But words are no substitute for her first-hand experience. Go and see Sir Muriel. She could use your assistance. Okay, and based on the map, go up and this way. Oh, there's the music again. That's just weird. It just stops all of a sudden, then restarts. I guess it's the loop takes a while to go, maybe? I don't know. And let me know what you think. Mrs. Astray, I presume? Lady Laniette told me you were coming. I hear tell you've never faced a Venu before. Well, spend enough time on patrol and you're sure to cross paths with them eventually. These birdmans are native to the floating isles. I say birdmen, but they're not all like the Ixal. Unless that Ixal's mother was a gigas. Okay. Here, let me mark several locations on your map. If you discover any Vanu in these areas, kill or drive them away. Okay, so they're birdmen, but not exactly like... They're not like the Ixal. So... Oh, thanks, Micker Summer. I was getting a little cold. Let's see. Greetings! Greetings, greetings. Hello. How are you? Have you played this game before? Or do you play? Oh gosh. There we go. There we go. Welcome, welcome. Have you played this game before? And if so, whereabouts do you play? Let's see. Oh, wrong button. But yeah, how's your day going? What are things looking like for you today? And welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy your time here. And yeah, just trying to do some Final Fantasy XIV today. I'm hoping to get all of whatchamacallit, all of Atruel's... Oh yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I'm hoping to get all of Atruel's... no, not Atruel. Atruel's the one I just did. Emmanellain. Trying to get all of his stuff done. I don't know as to how much more I'll be able to get today, but that's my goal. But so far, yeah, so far so good. I managed to... I'm on a server with my friends. So previously it was on a different server, and I got up to ARR, but then I had to... I didn't want to pay for transfers, so I redid my character and redid ARR, but now I'm starting off Heavensward. Oh, these are Vanu. Oh gosh. Oh crap. Yeah, so far, I'm enjoying things a lot, just trying to get used to things. Especially still used to tanking. I don't think I do a very good job as a tank, but I'm trying my best. And I figure I'll probably get better in time. But yeah, it's a bit of a slow start for me. If I'm going to assume that you play, and if so, what do you mean? Let's see here. Oh, where am I supposed to go? Oh no, the kitty cats. No. Yeah, so far, yeah, I've been enjoying it a fair bit. Just getting acclimatized. Enjoying these new zones. They feel a lot bigger compared to the ones in Realm Reborn, but I guess that's to be expected considering, well, this is an expansion. What the heck is that? Paisa. I don't think I've seen one of those before. Oh, jeez. Okay. I won't be able to do that right now. Oh, thank you. I'm not that much of a fashionista or anything like that. I just thought that they looked good together, so I figured, hey, I'd give it a shot, and yeah, I came up with this. I might change my glamours from time to time, but this is what I've got going right now. Oh, another Paisa? My gosh, I'm making too many friends here. Plus, I've heard that glamour is the, what's the phrase, the true endgame. So, I've gone to some of the sites where people have put together glams, and it's just amazing as to what people have managed to throw together for their looks. Really impressive. Let's see. The gear that I'm wearing? No. The top I got from the Gold Saucer. The earrings I got from Coils. The necklace was from the marketplace, and I think the same for the boots and the hands. The skirt is the one that you get by default when starting up as a human girl. So I went with that. It's just dyed different colors. Okay, so where am I going? Up here, it seems like. Holy, can I take a look at the map here? Oh, wrong place. Where's my map? Oh, gosh. Okay, when I said earlier that I knew the maps were bigger, I wasn't expecting it to be this huge. Okay, so I've got a lot of exploring to do, it seems like. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, per se. Exploration's fun. But, yeah. There we go. No, I don't want to be hit by that. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, I can't do that anymore. But yeah, I know there's a lot of different stuff from the online store, but I haven't really gotten much from it, per se. Like some things here and there. There are some things that I saw that they put on sale recently, but I'm not going to get them right this moment. I'll probably take a look at, was it the dream fitting option to see if some of that stuff would look okay on my character, because I just worry if I do buy stuff from the online store that it's not going to look so great. And then wasting a lot of money. That's one thing I try to avoid. Do you like dressing up your character? Ooh, this one's a magic user. There we go. Okay. Oh, my connection's being a little wonky. Well, it's nice to know that with, at least with this game, I know like with other games, they tend to really promote their online store a lot and just have a lot of like pay to win functions. This one doesn't seem to be like that, at least from what I understand, which I think is great. Because just having a pay to win functionality, especially after paying for the game already, it's just rather irritating. And see here. I gotta go back to Marielle and just let her know. Oh, no, Kitty, I don't want to play with you right now. Wish I had a lot of time to collect glamour. Yeah, there's so much stuff to collect glamour and do all sorts of different things. The one thing that I would love to try to do again, I partnered up with someone else, was to do coils. Just probably do the Bahamut fight again. Just to see if I can get some other stuff out of there, because that was some of the stuff looked rather nice. Finished with your patrol? Anything to report? Not much. Ah, nice. Maybe it's too much hope for a day without a skirmish. At least I could take solace in the fact that alone is best as the mighty ally. So here's a question for your character, because you mentioned that you dressed up casually. Did you have like a set of gear that you would wear casually for just roaming around towns or cities and like, and then another set for when you're going out to fight or going to like a dungeon or something like that, or is it just all casual? And I'm just going to grab my tea. Just give me a moment here. Just going to check on one thing actually as well, so just bear with me here. Oh, and chat's not showing up. Let me see if I can fix that. Give me a moment. Let's see. Bear with me for a few minutes. I'm just trying to see if I can get this sorted. It's really weird because I was working the other day. Where is it? Da, 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 da. Yeah, that's not working right now, unfortunately. I'll have to look into that again later. Sorry about that, my friend. Yeah, I just need more slots. Oh, yeah. Weren't they supposed to be, if I remember reading some notes right, they are to be giving us more slots, I think? Or have they already? I can't quite remember, but I thought that was the case. Don't quote me on that. Let's see. I'll go with that for my bard. An undisciplined unit is ripe for destruction, as Sir Marielle knows. Excepting your recent clashes with the Vanu, it cannot have escaped your notice that things here are rather peaceful, to the detriment of our garrison's discipline. Despite being built as an observation post, we have yet to record a single intrusion by the Horde. That is why, as far as anyone is concerned, Camp Cloudtop is a backwater of no significance. And of course, the pride of our camp, the vaunted protector, is in a perpetual state of needing repairs, so even if the Holy See were to come under divine attack, we would be unable to fly to their aid. Simply put, Mistress Astray, this is where ambition comes to die. If you have aspirations for advancement, you'll be right at home. However, I would like to think that enthusiasm can be just as contagious as apathy. If you would indulge me, I would have you seek out sentries and stroke their fighting spirit. Psych them up, you might say. Okay. So what am I doing? Oh, find sentries and psych them up. Alright, so let's find people to psych up. Oh, can I jump down here? Haha, I can. How many slots do you figure you still need? Like 1 or 2, or are we talking a lot more? It's an attack. What should we do? What should we do? You had me fooled there for a moment, oh girl. An amusing jest, a bit a tad cruel. Surely you must realize how unsuited I am to the monotony of mere sentry duty, yet you still tempt me with the promise of excitement. No, this won't do. This won't do at all. Lady Lynette will give me a grand mission, as befits my station. A lot. Oh, gosh. Oh, well, here's a question. Since you mentioned that you needed a lot more slots, how much would you think would be enough for you to be able to glamour effectively? So are we talking, because you mentioned a lot, are we talking about like 20? Are we talking 10? Are we talking, I don't think they could do 100 or anything like that, but I'm just wondering as to how much would be enough. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, crap. 20 is fine, but you know sometimes community want... Oh, yeah. I don't think the community would ever be satisfied with whatever the developers offer. I think it's probably going to be more, needing more. At least that's my impression. That is definitely my impression. So, which is unfortunate though, because, yeah, you're not going to be able to satisfy everyone as much as we might like. So where else do we need to go here? Okay. This way, I guess. I know the one thing I've noticed here as well is that the developers have been very, they've listened a lot to the community. I guess that's what I'm thinking of trying to say. And they have done a lot of quality of life improvements. And that's just basically as to what I've read. I'm still trying, like probably with a bunch of different things, I haven't quite seen all the work they've done or have been impacted by all the work they've wanted to do. But yeah, it's just been interesting to see that they do listen, they do make changes. Now I know they're not going to make every change that everybody asks for, but at least again you have people are listening rather than just giving a deaf ear, because getting a deaf ear, that's much worse. Okay, one's around here somewhere. And then I have to find the other one. Oh, there you are. Emote, and it was psych. What is it? Is it a horde? By the fury, whatever possessed you to do that? I'm awake, worry not. After the shock you just gave me, I doubt I'll sleep for a fortnight. Alright, and where's the last one? All the way... Oh, that's a bit of ways to go. Let me go back on my chocobo. See if that'll make it a little bit quicker. Where am I going exactly? Oh, there you are. Oh gosh, I've run into too many people. Ah. Too many monsters. Okay, the right way. Fantastic. You're looking rather grim. Why so serious? The Vanu are no real threat, and Dravanians couldn't give a fig about us. Oh, I was supposed to do the emote. That's right. Ah, emote and psych. Ye gods, where did that come from? Fine, if you insist, I'll make an effort to be more alert. But really, I failed to see the point. We're hundreds of moms away from the front lines, which is just the way I like it. Thank you very much. No, I am on North American data center. I thought of going for like the European one at one point or another. This is a long time back, but well, when I first started making a character, because, well, I didn't know. I was trying to figure out as to whether that might be a little bit better connection for myself, or if North American would be better. I know that obviously Japanese and Oceanic would not, because they're way too far away. How about you? Are you on European? Are you on North American? Or are you on Oceanic? Or are you on a Japanese data center? And are you planning to try out the to be a part of that cloud data center test? I'm thinking of trying that, actually. Just curious as to how. I just want to see if I can try to help. Oh, grabbed the wrong cup. Damn it. This is the warm one. The other one's cold. Much better. I gotta put both the teacups away later. Many thanks, Mr. Astray. Already I can see change in our sentry's behavior. Well, that's good to see. Beg your pardon. Lord Emmanellain said what? Well, I have no doubt that Lady Lynette will do her utmost to oblige him. In comparison... Yeah, no, my other stuff is better. So, money! Hope springs eternal. Sir Mela fears what may become of Lord Emmanellain's newfound ambition. If Lord Emmanellain is going to demand a more dangerous duty, then I expect Lady Lynette will want you to accompany him. I assume I well speak to her sooner rather than later, and there's no use avoiding the inevitable. Yeah, I don't know as to what things are like on the European server, if like the community is the same or if there's any differences. With the last online game that I played, which was Final Fantasy XI, oh god, years ago, everybody, there wasn't really a breakdown of specific like data center for North American, Japanese, or anything like that. It was like everyone was everywhere. And so, yeah, you'd meet up with all sorts of interesting folks. I remember on a couple of occasions, I ended up running into, like, I ran with a party. Was it one party or two parties? That was Japanese. Oh, my main character is on Japan, but more active in OCE because they really need more players. Oh, okay. Do you speak Japanese then, or do you use the auto-translate function in order to play? Yeah, I heard that the OCE really needs more players. I thought about it at one point, but again, considering as to the location as to where I'm at is pretty far away from where the Oceania service is, and I just worry about ping times would be pretty abysmal. And was a little bit concerned about not being able to play effectively. Granted, sometimes with my ping of what I got here, it's a little bit hard to play effectively anyway. Mistress Astray, Lord Emmanellain has just informed me that mere sentry duty is beneath him. I understand you've to thank for this epiphany. Well, there is nothing for it but to keep him something more demanding. Then, can I count on you to keep him safe? Excellent. We are in constant need of fresh water in Camp Cloudtop, as there are no underground sources that we can tap with wells. However, there is a unique variety of crystal that we have recently discovered which may enable us to obtain water through other means. The spring crystals can be found in Scions, to the east of here. I would have you and Emmanellain bring one back to us. You may have to contend with the feral beasts which populate the lakes, not to mention Vanu scouts ranging from their nearby settlement. Of course, that all pales in comparison to keeping the young lord entertained, but you have doubtless grown accustomed to that by now. Good luck and be safe. Oh, it's rather nice now at nighttime too. Oh, gotta find Emmanellain. There we go. Alright, Emmanellain, you got another duty to do. Lady Lynette told you to tell me about my mission once again? If I didn't know any better, I swear she's avoiding me. Anyway, what is it? A vital mission on the success of which the very survival of Camp Cloudtop rests, the procurement of portable water. I can rewrite basic Japanese, but there's non-official server for non-JP. Oh, that's nice, and that way probably be easier to communicate with everyone. I know that for myself, I can't read or write Japanese. At least at the moment, this is one thing I would like to do at some point. But yeah, when interacting with Japanese players in the past, I've often had to use the auto-translate feature. I'm just trying to get creative with that, although I'm not quite too sure as to how well that works and whether the point that you want to make is getting across effectively. That's my main concern. That and trying not to offend anybody. Go and fetch a spring crystal from the floating lakes to the east with me. I'll fluff up his ego a little bit. Finally, it's about time she entrusted me with a mission of real import. Right then. Let's go, let's go! Alright, so off we go to get some water. Or water crystals for that matter. Which way can I go? Oh, I can go that way. So, up and around. And attract lots of gale cats along the way, I suppose. And other monsters, I'm sure. let's see. But I meant to ask you, since you are watching the stream as well, are the audio levels a-okay, or is it too loud, or is it too soft? I wasn't too sure. Oh, thank you, Streamlabs. I wasn't expecting that, but hey, I appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, I need to go around this way. Okay, kitties, let's deal with you. There we go. And here's another question. Are there a lot of servers that are accepting that it's like more than one non-official server for non-JP players, or is it just a singular one and everybody has to try to funnel into there? Oh, there we go. So this is the Slan Suran of legend, and nary a Vanu in sight. How disappointing. I could do with some sport. I know. Why don't you and I make it a competition? Whoever finds the superior specimen wins. Anawa shall judge our entries on size, purity, and, say, aesthetic sensibilities. Let us begin at once. Oh, thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you. Happy to have you as a member of the stream and for the community as well. Just to let you know as well, with Final Fantasy XIV, I usually stream on Friday afternoons around now. It's only once per week at this particular time, so it may get to more in the future, but we'll have to see. Let's see, which way am I going? Oh, I'm almost there. Let's see here. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna have to take a look into my chat area, because it was working last stream, sort of. It sort of looked a little wonky, but I got it to work, I guess. But yeah, normally I would have seen a lot more come up by now, but right now there isn't much. Oh, let me see if I can brighten the screen up for myself a little bit. Oh, give me a moment here. Oh, there we go. I can see a little better now. Let's see. Have to go. Where is it? Okay. Go this way a bit more. Oh, going up here. Okay. New location. Yay! Oh, there's a sparkly. The one thing that I always find though about this game as well is just how gosh darn pretty it is. Because yeah, just looking up the sky and everything is just absolutely freaking gorgeous. Granted, I don't have the greatest of systems to take advantage of all the graphics. Mine are dialed down a little bit. But from what I've seen so far, it's pretty beautiful looking. This crystal does not appear to exhibit the properties described by Lady Laniette. Perhaps you should inspect another. Oh, there we go. Thank you. I finally got the at least one thing to go off. I have to deal with my system because yeah, it's not doing the chat thing properly. Ugh. This water crystal does not appear to exhibit the properties described by Lady Laniette. Perhaps you inspect another. Again, really? Holy crap. I'd be thinking that by now I would have, you know, found one. Apparently not. How many more I wonder I have to find? Oh, there's another one at least. Is this one? While removing solar, this crystal appears to be secreting a steady stream of water. Perhaps it is the spring crystal that Lady Laniette seeks. Okay, so I just had to wait for one that would take a long time for me to examine. Oh, that's a creature. Oh, that's another creature. Ah! Let me get around it. Do. Oh gosh, there's a lot of different things out. Leeches and... I remember dealing with leeches. Especially in Final Fantasy XI when trying to get a carbuncle ruby. Oh, those were the days. Yeah, and speaking of 11, I heard that the new raid series is coming out for the new expansion. Will involve 11 content somehow, or Venedial somehow. So that'll be interesting to see as to what people think of that, and I'm sure that all the different fans of 11 will be very happy to see that. I want to take a look, but at the same time I don't think I'll be I don't know if I will be able to make it to the new expansion by the time it comes out, if I'll be caught up by then. Because I've got what? This one, Stormblood, Shadowbringers, then Endwalker. I don't know if I'll be able to make it up to that point before it releases, and I think it's releasing in the summer. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Mr. Astray, have you brought your entry for the contest? Yes, I have. Spring crystal. Crystal so expected water that feels wet to the touch. I'll hand that over. My understanding of such things is limited, but can this truly be used to draw moisture from air like water from a pump? Fascinating. Oh, and aiming shoes, I guess. Are you excited for the new expansion yourself? Or I'm going to assume that you are. And will you try one of the new jobs, or are you going to stick with the job that you're on? Speaking of which, what job do you main right now? Doing MSQ is worth it. Oh yeah, I'm not playing to rush. I'm a person that loves stories. And I will take my time. I'll try to absorb things, take a look at things, etc. So yeah, no worries there. I'm not going to rush it. Oh, Hoshafont again! Yay! Onawa is more than a little concerned for Lord Emmanellain's well-being. Lord Emmanellain has been gone for an awfully long time. Did you perchance see him while you're searching for your crystal? Even he must realize the dangers of wandering too far in such a place. Mayhap I am worrying about nothing, but I must ask that you assist me in looking for him, Mistress Astray. We shall find him more quickly if we split up. Pray search the southeastern area of Siran as swiftly as you're able and rendezvous with me in the north.
You can ask me to play a radio station or ask for your music on a different app.
No, Siri. Thinking of taking a break. Race sub since. Oh, wow. Thanks. Yes, I'm using controller. I've got. Nice to see you. Throw away. Yeah, I'm using controller. I've got my little. I don't know if it comes out too well. Let me see if I can get it up here. I've got a little controller here, which is my 8-bit-o, which I've used for like forever. Nothing fancy, I know, but it works for me. No, I haven't tried it. Actually, this is the first time I've logged in since, oh gosh, about a week ago. So I haven't tried the new one yet. I know some of my friends were talking about doing it later, so I may try to join in with them. We'll have to see as to what my time constraints look like. But I do want to try it out. Have you tried it? Oh my gosh. And Gregorius, you're going to be taking a break. Are you going to be taking a break from now until the expansion comes out? Breaks are always good because you don't want to burn out. Burnout sucks. Okay, and where do I have to go? Oh, all the way over there. Ah, okay. Now, here's the thing with the Fall Guy event. I know, again, I mentioned that my friends are planning to do it. Sure. I wonder if everybody can do it, or if it's just level 90 people. Like, people have completed everything. If it's just the level 90 people, that's gonna suck, because then I can't, but I don't think they'd be that exclusive. Maybe they would? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, there's the sparkly I need to go to. Da, 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 da. Destination. Get off and let's take a peek. You survey the surrounding area for a time, but you see no sign of Emmanellain. Oh boy. I think I'm worried that our dear boy Emmanellain has gotten in trouble somehow. But we'll have to see. Let's go this way. And oh man. Cloudworm. Oh boy, that's a creature. Ah! Oh, there's the other one. Let's see here. What's gonna happen now? Oh. Cutscene. Mr. Astray, Lord Emmanellain. Lord Emmanellain has been taken by the Vanu. Okay, so he did get in trouble. Great. They had my lord surrounded. A whole gang of them. Please, you must come quickly. Alright, let's go find the dear boy. The fact that that's like a whole gang of them has me a little worried. Hopefully I can fend them off, and Chocobo can help with that. he can heal pretty well. So we'll see what we can do. There's Wind Sprite. More Pisces. Oh. Oh. Okay, so me, myself, and I. Fantastic. Okay, so do I have any food? No, I don't. Okay. Well, I'll have to do it without food. I thought I bought food before. Duty calls. Commence battle for a series of unfortunate events. Reading Lemony Snicket. Ooh, okay. Oh, the Vanna must take him to that village, mayhap to present to their chieftain. Gotta battle our way in, I guess. I will make haste to the Rose House and tell Lady Lynette what has happened. Yet by the time I return with aid, it might already be too late. Forgive me for asking, Mistress Astray, but could you spy an opportunity to sneak past the sentries and rescue Lord Emmanellain in my absence? I beg you to take it. I know he can be a trifle presumptuous and insensitive and, well, insufferable, but he doesn't deserve this. Alright. I'd hate to make, the Lord of Forton Manor very upset. He's been so sweet. Duty commenced. Rescue Emmanellain. Okay, well, let's take him out. There we go. There we go. Oh, these guys are easy. Let me guess. Famous last words. It's always famous last words. All right. Let's just keep on going up. Actually, this isn't too bad as a tank. I'm wondering how this would be on a healer. Probably a lot harder. Probably a lot harder, I'm sure. Well, healers are able to do damage too, so it's not like they're just healing and healing, that's about it. Where am I going? Where's the... Well, the thing is, so... Am I going the right way? Oh, gosh. I hope I'm going the right way. I don't see an indicator to say as to where Emmanellain is, so I'm just going to try to keep on going up the path and see if I can find him. There we go. Let's keep on going up and hopefully he's around here somewhere. You're a caster, of course. Okay. How far do I need to go? I wonder. Okay. Emmanellain, where'd you go? By the Fury, you're not gonna eat me. That's not what you do to prisoners, is it? Oh, Elise, I'm over here. Where? I don't see you. I see the chief. Oh, there you are. Oh, okay. Come here, guys. Okay, so you'll be... I can deal with you pretty easily, I think. There we go. And... Bramblebead rope. I was hoping they would have had like an indicator to say as to where the hell he was, because I didn't really see one on my map. Well, I will do my mime position to, you know, free him. Phew. That was thoroughly unpleasant. Protect Emmanellain and escape the Venice stronghold. Okay. Emmanellain the Lofty. Fantastic. Okay. Oh. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay. Okay, stop hitting the dear boy. Yes, I know he's an arse, but really... Hey, I said I'm supposed to be your target, not him. I can't heal him, can I? Come on, Emmanellain, let's go. Come on. The longer you take, the more monsters we have to deal with. Oh, where is... Oh, there they are. Alright. Oh, geez. More? Oh, fudge. Ah! Okay, that one's done. This will be done soon, too. How many more? Help us rapidly. Oh, thank goodness. Harsh font. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Harsh font, is that you? Thank heavens. Get us out of here. Keep him in a lane safe, Elise. We will hold them off. Alright. Dude. Oh, more? Of course there's more. But wait, there's more. Oh, jeez. Come here. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh boy, we got a lot of friends. Oh, get lost. Oh, good. Made it to the night. Yay! This way, quickly. Alright, let's get him out of here. Duty complete. Yay! Alright, Emmanellain didn't die. He's annoying, but at least he didn't die. Oh, goodness gracious.
Reinforcements?
Oh, yay, it's voiced.
Anger of Honu, chief of mighty Vondo, royals like blackest storm clouds.
Alright.
Offer netherlings to the white. Cloud sea swells and he comes.
The white? What is the white? That's a primal. Oh crap, am I fighting a primal now?
The white, mighty Bismarck.
Oh, Bismarck.
Lord of the mists.
Okay. Oh.
Flying whale? By the fury, it's a primal.
Yeah. Oh, Emmanellain, stop running off like that.
Away.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Oh boy. Yeah, no kidding. Hmm? Sid?
Bloody typical. All right, we're going in.
Oh gosh, thank you, Sid. Pulling our arses out of the fire. Oh, big some wedge too. Great.
All aboard.
Yeah, everybody get on. Harshfont, you too. No stupid heroics now. Holy crow, I just realized how short I am compared to some of the other folks. Oh my gosh. Oh. Sid, please save us. I don't want to be whale chow. That was close. Alright. Sid, it's good to see you. The gods only know what might have happened if we'd not been around to save you. No need to thanks, though. It's not as if you haven't do the same for us on a few previous occasions. Alright. More than a few. Who's keeping track anyway? Honestly. We help each other, that's all there is to it. 'Twas but blind chance that brought us together this time. In case you were wondering, the Holy See has petitioned the Ironworks for assistance with this creation of theirs, the Protector. Apparently, they just can't seem to get her flying. Anyway, I came to Camp Cloudtop to cast an eye over the ship, only to learn that you had arrived some few days before with an Ishgardian lordling in tow. Small world, I thought. Just as said lordling's manservant skittered into view, babbling about his master having been captured and you risking all to rescue him. And the rest, as they say, is history. Right. Well, I hate to cut short our reunion, but I'm here on business after all, and the boys are already hard at work. Don't worry, old friend. We'll speak again soon, I promise. Well, thank goodness for Sid for pulling our asses out of the fire. Yay! Emmanellain. A reward long in coming. Lord Emmanellain appears to be rather pleased with himself. Why are you pleased with yourself, you dumb dork? Very well, I admit it. It was an incredibly harrowing experience. I could very well have died, you know. Me. Dead. On the other hand, by risking life and limb in the line of duty, I did succeed in uncovering the existence of a new primal. And that, old girl, is no small feat. I've made a historic discovery. In fact, even Lady Lynette will have no choice but to acknowledge, yes, I am rather looking forward to basking in the sunshine of her praise. Speaking of which, isn't it time we made our triumphant return? You are so full of yourself. Good gracious. You're just, I'm really not liking Emmanellain. Artwell, he's not too bad. But this guy? Hopefully we don't have to deal with him too much. But we'll have to see as to where we go, apparently. Who knows, maybe we have to escort this lordling even more, which I hope we don't, because, well, he is a right pain in the arse, to put it mildly. At least that's my thoughts of him right now. Okay, and the Rose House is over there, so it's not too far that we have to go. Thankfully, it's not too bad. So, what is everybody else up to right now while I'm running around like crazy, trying to avoid monsters and failing horribly? Okay, I'll deal with you. There we go. In it. I think it, a trial, Emmanellain is gonna get shot down. Praise Helone, I feared the worst. What happened out there? Well, we saved Emmanellain because he was being a dork and we saw a primal. A primal? Are you sure? Yet, now that I think of it, this Bismarck is reminiscent of the white whale of Vanu legend, a massive creature said to swim in the sea of clouds. From what I have learned from comparable summonings, the presence of the Vanu's god would certainly explain the sudden change in their behavior towards the people of Camp Cloudtop. Ah, you mean to say they've fallen under the primal's influence? I recall reading of such things in the documents provided by Master Alphino. Oh! Interesting. So, you're trying... Well, considering that he's the, I guess, manservant of Emmanellain and the Forton family, I'm guessing that he's trying to keep up to date of all the different goings-on so he can help assist or be able to do certain things should the need arise? Aren't we forgetting something important, Lady Lynette? A little recognition for the hero of the hour, a few choice expressions of gratitude, respect, admiration, and so on. Why, yes, you are right. Of course, Mistress Astray deserves all that and more for having to risk her life to rescue such an esteemed personage. Well, if there's naught else to discuss, I would depart for Ishgard forthwith. The Holy See and the Temple Knights must be informed of this new threat without delay. But of course, Mistress Astray, you have done more than enough here. Pray return to Ishgard with Lord Haurchefant and give my warmest regards to the Count. So that's it then? No more frays into enemy territory? Very well. I can see my services are no longer needed. Take care, Lady Lynette. May our next meeting take place under more felicitous circumstances. All's well that ends well, eh? To the airship landing, then. We can speak on the journey home. Yay! More time with Haurchefant and the Count and all the other nice people here. Okay, go to Ishgard. So I'm just going to teleport back to Ishgard. Why? Because it's easier. I don't need to run past all the Gale cats. Although they're cute. They're very cute. Let's see here. Where's Haurchefant? Oh, in the pillars. Okay. Let me guess. I need to go where the last vigil is? No. Oh, by the airship landing. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that does make sense. Haurchefant, I'm here. I confess, I've always been rather fond of airship travel. The chill of the wind upon your face, the warmth of the blood pumping in your veins from the excitement. I find the whole experience indescribably invigorating. Or mayhap it's just simply the joy of having cheated death yet again. In any event, I must make for the congregation and inform Sir Emmerich of all that has occurred. Emmanellain should have returned to the manor by now. Why not go and see if he's recovered from his ordeal? Which ordeal would that be? The one that he didn't get the recognition he deserved? Or the ordeal of him being chased by a bunch of Vanu and seeing a primal up close? Maybe the answer is yes. Yeah, the answer is yes, I'm sure. Okay. Last vigil, right? Yeah. And then go into Fort Tom Manor. Yay! So I actually managed to get the stuff I wanted to done today. That's fantastic news! Yay! Welcome, Mistress Astray. Shall I show you inside the manor? Yes, please. I'd rather feel warm. It's rather cold with this outfit on. Okay. Anawa, you're a cute kid. Are you a kid? I'm thinking that you are. My lord the Count was utterly beside himself, Mistress Astray. 'Tis a mercy you were not here to witness it. Oh, he got in a lot of trouble, didn't he? Oh, it's you, Elise. God, why did you have to strike me so hard? You got slapped? Father, he did not approve how I handled matters in Camp Cloudtop. How I endangered the lives of others through my own recklessness and incompetence. It's not easy playing the hero, is it? Really? Wow. Okay. Yeah, go follow him on a while. Keep him out of trouble. Okay, what do we have? Determination, tenacity, skill speed. I'll go with tenacity, I think, this time. So, what's next? What's next? Let's see here. Divine intervention. What's this? Black chocobo whistle. A small handcrafted whistle that emits a unique high-pitched tone discernible only by black chocobo, trained from birth to recognize and respond to the sound. Used to summon your personal jack. Oh, I get a new mount. Awesome. And an ether compass. The Forton steward looks like as though he has something to say. Ah, Mr. Astray. My lord the Count much desires to speak with you regarding your time with Lord Troil and Lord Emmanellain. If you'd remain here for a moment. Sure. Hirschfeld's dad is really nice, and that I love his voice too. It's just very regal sounding.
The hero returns. I cannot thank you enough for saving young Emmanellain's life. Aye, he told me everything.
That, and he's the narrator so far within Heavensward. And yeah, his voice is just very captivating.
I've also received letters from both House Zamail and
Zamail and
praising your conduct and that of House Forton. You've won us much honor, my friend.
Well, I'm glad I was able to assist. And I'm glad that you mentioned those two house names, because I was worried I was mispronouncing them. I probably was.
My lord.
Oh, you seem out of sorts. What's up?
What is it? Speak.
Pray forgive the intrusion, my lord, but I bring grave tidings.
Oh no, what now?
Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru have been detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
What? Okay.
What? Explain.
So what exactly does this mean?
They were observed entering a tavern in the lower levels on some half-dozen occasions. There, it is claimed, they made a number of inquiries.
Yeah, because they're trying to find information, trying to gather information in regards to trying to find the Scions and just to find out the various other goings-on in the city.
Inquiries which brought them into contact with certain elements. 'Twas this which prompted a knight of the Heavensward to demand that they be questioned. Sir Grino, my lord.
Sir Grino. Alright.
Sir Grino is a brute. Exceedingly accomplished brute, but a brute nonetheless.
Oh.
Alas, he is also a son of House Zamail.
Which is problematic, right?
How quickly we forget the petty nature of men. I'd wager your friends are no more than pawns in another of my countrymen's games. Such is the way of things between the high houses.
Okay, so that answers my question from before as to whether the various houses were on good terms or not. And it sounds like no. And it sounds like Zemail is one they're definitely not on good terms with. And I think I learned that as well when I was in Camp Dragonhead and working, like, just dealing with that whole situation with the fake Inquisitor. At least that's what I remember. Okay. Count de Fortin, what you suggest. Though if you win the hearts and minds of many of my countrymen, there are those who will never be swayed. Men who will dismiss your efforts and resent your successes, even as we celebrate them. 'Tis like that one such member of House de Mel is manipulating Sir Grenot, for he is not a man to dabble in politics of his own volition. He may generally believe your friends to be guilty, though I am quite certain his masters know better. Yet the truth will avail us not if we cannot prove their innocence. You would do well to speak with Sir Emmerich at the congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly. He will know more of these charges. So, how many charges are we dealing with? And based on the various goings on that I've seen thus far, it sounds like heresy is probably the worst charge that one could be accused of. Are they going to, like, execute them or something? Oh, it's worrisome. This is Knights Most Heavenly, right? Oh, they're there. Okay. Oh, Lucio's here. Emmerich's here. Archfont here. Elise, I had but this moment resolved to go and fetch you. I presume you've heard what happened then. Yeah, I did. That they should regard the Scions with such suspicion even after you stood with us on the steps of faith. It is bad comedy. Yet, unlike the grave injustice you suffered in Ulda, this wrong may swiftly be righted. Oh, how? How can it swiftly be righted? It has been too long, Elise. Would that this visit came under happier circumstances. You are come to plead for Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru, take it? Mm-hmm. With the third, detainment reached us while I was delivering my report on the Vanu Primal. Truly, I know not which is more ludicrous, these charges or that flying feathered whale. That Sir Grenot's accusations are baseless, I have no doubt. Refuting them will be difficult, however, as he is a knight with the Heavensward. I speak of the personal guard of the Archbishop, the 12 finest knights in all of Ishgard, sworn to serve his eminence alone. Suffice it to say, their testimony is unimpeachable, and I have not the authority to challenge their actions. After all the Scions have done, routing the heretics and defeating Shiva, helping us defend the steps of faith and drive back the Dravanian horde, after proving themselves true allies on countless occasions, is there naught we can do? I fear there is but one path left to us. We must demand trial by combat. Mortal combat! Da, 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 da. But of course, in a trial by combat sanctioned by the Inquisition, the victor's claim is judged true regardless of the petitioner's standing. Under Ishgardian law, a trial by combat pits the accuser against the accused. In this instance, Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru would be expected to face Sir Grenot and a second of his choosing, another knight of the Heavensward, most like. Oh. Well, Alphino can fight. Tataru, I don't think she can. Like, she tried to learn to be an arcanist, but she didn't do so well. Like, she couldn't control her carbuncle. So, how's this going to work? 2 of them? By the Fury, that can hardly be considered fair. Master Alphino's magical talents will not have gone unnoticed, meaning that he will have no choice but to participate. Mr. Shotaro, on the other hand, is quite obviously bereft of martial skill, and should be afforded the right to name a champion to fight in her stead. Oh, thank gosh. I'd be worried that Precious Cinnamon Roll would be expected to fight because she can't. Lest you doubt, I'm ready and willing to serve in this capacity, as I'm sure is Lord Hochefant. But all here present know that you are the most accomplished warrior among us, and mayhap in the realm at large. Yep, I'll go help her. Then it is settled. I will visit Master Alphino at once and inform him of our intentions. Elise, meet me at the tribunal when you are made ready. Until then, my friend. Trial by combat against 2 of the Heavensward. So they are the most accomplished fighters. This'll be interesting, to put the least. The tribunal. That's where I need to go. Okay. Oh, I have to go inside. The Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Oh gosh, that name was really long. Oh my gosh, another duty calls. Wow, it's 2 so far this stream. Listen carefully, Elise. When the trial begins, the petitioner will be asked to restate his charges, and the accused invited to respond. Then, in accordance with the law, they'll be asked to restate the request for a trial by combat. Once the High Adjudicator acknowledges Mr. Sotaro's right to name a champion, that is when you must make your entrance. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look of Sir Grinno's face when he sees his true opponent. It will be priceless. More seriously, should you begin to lose heart, look to me in the stands, and I shall cheer so loud you'll wonder how you could ever have contrived to doubt yourself. Now, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm hoping that it'll be okay. Oh, cool. Oh, she looks so worried. So who's who?
We are gathered here today under the watchful gaze of the Fury to ascertain the guilt of 2 souls in a trial by combat. Petitioners, step forward. Sir Grinno, for the benefit of all here present, I would ask you to repeat the charges which you have leveled against this man and this woman.
I, Sir Grinno de Zemile, brother of the Heavensward, did bear witness to these 2 foreigners consorting with heretics.
That voice is certainly something. I didn't really take that voice, like, with that voice, I'd be thinking more of like a Rogadin sort of look. Like, yes, this guy is battle hardened and all that, but to me, it doesn't really match. But granted, I don't know what I was thinking of for a voice for this guy anyway. Murmur.
Let the accused step forward.
Oh, poor Chitaru. She's so scared.
Alphino Leveilleur, Taru, you have heard the charges leveled against you.
Yeah.
Will you take up arms to refute Sir Grinno's claim, and thereby prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men?
Gonna have to.
I, Alphino Leveilleur, am innocent of this charge and claim my right to trial by combat.
Oh boy. Well, at least I'll have Alphino, and hopefully he'll be okay.
I, Taru, am innocent of this charge, but I am no warrior and cannot fight. So, I claim the right to name a champion.
To the old and the infirm, the young and the weak, this right we allow. Very well. Who will stand for this woman?
I will. I'll go for it. Aww.
Just as I was beginning to doubt the efficacy of the Ishgardian justice system. Come, my friend. Let us put an end to this mama's farce.
Absolutely. So whoever loses, it can be dumped into the pit? Probably not, but wow. That was very interesting look. Alright. Let's get this done, shall we? Tatara, don't worry. We'll win. Holy crow, those guys are huge.
Render unto us your judgment. Raise up the righteous and cast down the wicked.
Oh! A lancer and a warrior, I guess? Okay, so there we go. Okay, let me just... Oh, jeez. Guys!
My pride.
You have your pride, really? Ah! Oh shoot, I forgot. I can cancel those things, can I? I think? Okay. Oh no! Ah! There we go. There we go. Thunder thrust. What's this do?
Hells take you.
Oh jeez. Ah! Oh jeez. Ah! Ow, jeez. Ow. That sucked. Okay, this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. Unless he throws out something really nasty, I think I've got this in the bag. Yeah, this should be fine. This should be fine.
This isn't funny.
No, it's very funny. I win. Yay. Okay. Okay, so they're free now, right? The charges are dropped? No other funny business going to happen? I mean, we won! The Fury has spoken. Afano Lavia to Taru, you are hereby acquitted of all charges. Blessed are we who receive of her wisdom and see justice wrought by her divine hand. Petitioners, accused, go forth in peace. Delivered from an untimely demise yet again. My thanks, as always. Always happy to help. Alrighty. By the Fury, what a splendid victory. To see how you strove in the face of adversity, two brave young souls bound together by the puissant bonds of camaraderie, why, it stirred me to the very depths of my soul. Having been treated with such rousing spectacle, it seems only right that I present you with a humble token of mine admiration. Pray receive of me this chocobo whistle. Yee, new mount. With it you may summon a black chocobo, fully trained and ready to fly. Alright, that's wonderful. Oh, it's so sweet. It looks so cute. Oh, it looks so happy too. Do I get to name it? Magnificent, is she not? Strong yet sleek, elegant yet eager. What say you, Elise? Will you take her for your steed? Yes, I will, but I'm worried that Kate, my chocobo, will get jealous. Lord Hoshafont, chocobos are prohibited in the supreme sacred tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory doctrine. Oh my god, that's a mouthful. Your steed must remain outside. Oh, sorry, Birdie. You're being kicked out. Oh, at least it listened. Oh well. Complete. Aether currents now accessible. What's this? Collection expanded. Aether compass acquired. You obtained a black chocobo. When riding this mount, you will have the ability to fly, provided certain conditions have been met. Oh, okay. To fly to a given region, you must find you must first find and attune to all the local aether currents. In order to attune to some aether currents, you will need to complete certain quests. However, most can be discovered via exploration. To aid you in this endeavor, you've also obtained an aether compass, which will provide you with both the bearing and the distance to the nearest aether current upon use. The aether compass can be found under Collection in the Duty section of the main menu. To review your progress, select Travel from the main menu, followed by Aether Currents. The active help entry Collection has been added. Alright. So, Collection, right? Collection. Aether Compass. Oh! Okay. And Aether Currents? Oh, I'm going to enlarge this a little bit for myself. Oh! Oh gosh. Okay. Lot to figure out and do. I don't know if I will do those on stream or if I'll just do those behind the scenes, because I guess the thought or the concern that I have is that it would be dragging things down too much, or that it wouldn't be very interesting. But granted, if I do find something that's interesting, of course I will try my best to record it or to put it on stream. But it's just, I'm trying to make things entertaining for everyone and not too boring. I guess that's the thing I'm thinking of. Disclosure. Lord Hirschfond thinks you could do with a well-deserved rest. I'm getting tongue-tied here. Black chocobos are all well and good, but the true reward for your efforts is the exoneration of your comrades. They shall be released upon completion of certain minor formalities, which I mean to see to personally. In the meantime, pray return to Fortal Manor. The Count has done so already, and will doubtless be eager to discuss the day's events. How do I get out of here again? Oh, this way. And, oh, there's Guardian Citizen. What are you for? After witnessing a spectacle like that, every day seems rather dull in comparison. So you didn't see that trial earlier? Your loss. Fury take me, the way that heretic swung that slab of iron he called a sword was a sight to behold. He couldn't have carried a shield if he wanted to. The blade was so big. Had to keep two hands on it at all times. I was amazed he managed to keep it up with that temple knight for as long as he did. Fought like a demon from the deepest pits of the seventh hell, bellowing threats and working his arts. I wasn't sure what to make of it at first, but then I heard someone say that he must be a Dark Knight. Oh, this is the Dark Knight Unlock quest. Elise That's the impression they're giving me. But you didn't hear that from me, eh? In fact, I'm sure I don't know anything about it. I'm not going to press the man for more details right now. I don't know if I necessarily want to unlock Dark Knight at the moment. Let us speak no more of such things. Never know who's listening. Yeah, you never know who's listening. Because you're always being watched. Let's see. Last vigil. Yeah, because I want to get back to Forton Manor. There we go. Yeah, there we go. And get inside where it's probably a little bit warmer. And there's hope. Enter Forton Manor. Yes. Yes, I will. Oh, what does everybody else have to say? Onawa, what do you have to say? It brings me joy to see you in good health, Mistress Astray. Yeah, I'm glad too. Are you trying to become the talk of the city? Because if you are, you're doing an admirable job of it. I was not present for the trial, but my father told me of your performance. He said you are a wonder to behold. Helone smiles on us yet again, Mistress Astray, guiding you to victory and setting your comrades free. I confess, I did fear for your safety, which is not to say I doubted your prowess, you understand. I merely knew the strength of your opponents. You do have a habit of exceeding my expectations. Besting 2 of the Heavensward while the city's elite looked on? By the Fury, anyone who hasn't been paying attention to you will surely do so from now on. Apparently I really impressed everybody. All in a day's work. My lord. Yeah, what's up? We have just received a message from the vault. His Eminence the Archbishop requests the presence of Mistress Astray. Oh, wow. An invitation from the Archbishop. What an honor. A personal summons is indeed a great honor, and given recent events, you would be wise not to delay. Go, Mistress Astray. We shall speak anon. A priest will be waiting for you outside the vault. Identify yourself to him, and he will escort you inside. Now, I wonder how this is all going to work out, because if I remember correctly, he didn't really want to be involved with the rest of Eorzea, and he's the one that said, oh, we should keep to ourselves for gosh knows how long. I wonder what he was going to say. Saying thank you, I guess, or for the good show, I suppose. Oh, I have to go to the vault. Well, it seems like either way I go, like whether it be to the tribunal or to the cathedral, either way it looks to be like the same distance. So let's go back to the tribunal and just run from there. But how is everybody finding the stream so far? Exciting? I know I'm enjoying it, and I'm trying not to rush things too much. I'm just trying to absorb everything. And is Heavensward your favorite expansion, or do you have another expansion that you like better? Oh, that's somebody else. Temple Knight Squire and Guardian Priest. I must say I'm liking this expansion more than A Realm Reborn. The Realm Reborn was okay. It was slow, but I do realize that they're trying to set the foundation or build their foundation of their world or worlds and characters and aspirations and things like that. So it's not necessarily going to be very riveting, but I didn't expect that it was going to be that slowish. But it is what it is, and I'm not saying that I hated it. Far from it. So there's that, I guess. We are honored to receive you, Mr. Astray. This way, please. Let's go in. Those are some big doors. And I feel so small compared to everybody else here. Well, not as small as Taru, but holy crow, look at me. I'm so short compared to the rest of these Ishgardians. Oh my gosh, wow. Who else here? Looks like a Dark Knight.
Your Eminence, it is my honor to present to you the Warrior of Light.
Oh, thank goodness. There's a friendly face here. At least I'm not with all strangers.
I have heard the tales of your many grand endeavors. The Lord Commander has also been most effusive in his praise. I am Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, and I bade you come here that I might offer my personal apologies.
But why would you offer your apologies? You didn't really do anything wrong to me or offend me in any way, I don't think. Or is there something that I'm not getting here?
You will forgive me for not calling upon you as courtesy would dictate. But, as you can see, my more sprightly days are long behind me. But I digress.
No, I wouldn't necessarily... having you come visit me anyway, I think that would be a little bit weird. Yes, you're older and your sprightly days are behind you. But having a man of his stature coming to visit somebody who's just recently come to your city, it seems almost, I don't know, a little bit extreme.
Your companions were wrongly accused of heresy and subjected to gross indignities. This, I am sorry to say, was the result of negligence on the part of our nation's protectors. Negligence born of an excess of zeal. Is that not so, Sir Zephyrin?
Oh, excuse me.
Yes, Your Eminence. Regrettably, it would appear that we of the Heavensward were in receipt of erroneous information.
Oh. Okay, Zephyrin. I guess he's the captain of the Heavensward? Because seems like the other two gentlemen that I fought aren't here, so this gentleman leads them, I suppose.
Sir Grino has ever been headstrong. He pressed charges before the truth had been ascertained, for which I must sincerely apologize.
Okay.
An unfortunate misunderstanding born of an earnest desire to serve Ishgard, but one which should never have occurred. For who could doubt the character of those who bested Shiva and drove the Horde from the steps of faith? Not I. That much is certain.
Well, you're very well informed, but that doesn't really surprise me, because if you're the one that's leading the church, and please correct me if I'm wrong, the church leads the nation, correct? So he would need to stay informed of all the different events that are going around that affect his people.
That will be all, Sir Zephyrin. I would speak with our guest in private.
Oh.
Your Eminence, As you wish, Your Eminence. That will be all for today.
Oh. Alone with this guy. Are we truly alone, though? Or do you have, like, listening devices and such?
Luxury rarely afforded one in my position.
Or does he have assassins waiting in the wings just in case if I do one wrong move and they'll kill me or something?
Now tell me, young lady, what do you know of the Scions?
Excuse me? I was expecting this sort of conversation. Yeah.
Much and more, I shouldn't wonder. Being the bringer of light. You should know that I myself have met with them. Have entertained them as guests, even.
Why?
Those harbingers of chaos and strife offered us power that we might continue our war against the dragons.
Alright, so why would the Scions want them to continue the war with the dragons? Like, why continue having that strife? Causing chaos, that's for sure, but what would they get out of it?
I have no intention of aiding their cause, of course, nor less of being their puppet.
Do you think you can go against... Okay, has there been anybody that's been really friendly with the Scions and have been able to, like, keep their will and such? No, they're not primals. I mean, honestly, how would you be friendly with Scions? How could you, considering as to what they've done and what they can do?
Yet, were I to refuse them outright, I should learn naught of their true objectives and remain powerless to stop them.
So you see yourselves as sort of like junior warriors of light or something?
Thus have I hearkened to their words with interest and paid lip service to their beliefs, biding my time and preparing for the inevitable conflict. And why do I tell you this? Because there is naught in this world they fear more than the power of the warrior of light.
So you're trying to get into my good graces, I suppose.
If we are to rid ourselves of these vile interlopers, we must needs work together. With our combined strength, I have faith that we can wrest Eorzea from their grasp and pave the way for a lasting peace.
Considering we don't have that many allies right now, since all the Scions are gone, having them being able to help us and working together, I think that'd probably be a good idea. But usually when it comes to politics, people only do things when they feel they can get something out of it. So I guess my question is for Thornton, what's your angle? What are you hoping to get out of this sort of relationship or this back and forth? Of course, he probably won't tell me. Okay, that I'll have to stew on that a bit more. What I'll be doing is I'll be trying to stream a little bit more, probably till about for another 30 minutes, I think. But then I will have to likely end the stream there because I've got some things that I need to get done offline before it gets too dark here for the day. But whatever we get up to, we'll get up to, and then following that, what we'll do is we'll reconvene next Friday. And do more Final Fantasy fun. But I'm not ending the stream now. We're still going after things, so let's speak to Tataru. I nearly cried when you stepped forward at the tribunal, Elise. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you're too precious. You're too precious, Tataru. Of course, I'll always go to help you. Alphino, you're not a bad kid. A little bit annoying.
I confess, I was more than a little concerned when I learned that you had been summoned to the vault. What did they want with you?
Well, the Archbishop wanted to talk to me, and he talked about working with the Scions, or working with the Scions for now, but also mentioned, like, listening to the Ascians, which is worrisome.
Well, well.
Oh yeah, and a formal
apology.
Yes.
And an admonishment of those responsible. I see my fears were wholly misplaced.
Wait till I tell you what else happened with the conversation.
By the gods! The
Okay, there. That's what I was expecting.
With Ascians. So, their ambitions extend to Ishgard as well.
I think probably their ambitions are probably the world over. At least that's my thought. Again, I don't know exactly as to what they're looking to do in Ishgard, though. At least not quite yet.
We will have new primals to contend with ere long, of that you may be certain. 'Tis but a matter of time. Yet shorn of the support of our missing allies, what can we realistically hope to achieve?
Well, we've already met one new primal. That was Bismarck. But I don't think we can fight him yet. How would you fight a whale?
In the midst of all the excitement, I completely forgot to tell you.
What?
When I was asking around about the Scions, I heard the most awful rumor.
Okay.
General Raubun is to be executed for
What?
crimes against the Sultanate.
Wait. A, I'm shocked that he's going to be executed, but B, I thought he would have been executed forgive me for saying so, but I thought he might have been executed already. But still, either way, execution is execution. I don't want him to be executed. He's too cool of a guy. A bit.
If the Flame
Also
General
one arm.
dies, we will lose a staunch ally, and the one man capable of holding the Sultana's assassins to account.
Mm-hmm.
Lord Orshifon was wise to counsel restraint, but this business will brook no delay.
So, who is ruling Ul'dah right now? Because the Sultana was assassinated, and Raubun is in jail. The Syndicate and the Monitors? The Syndicate and the Monitors, the same thing.
We cannot permit this execution to take place. We must save Raubun.
Yeah, but how? Wouldn't that make us, like, actual bad guys? Like, we're already considered bad guys already, but, like, for killing the Sultana, but... are we gonna talk, like, breaking in and getting somebody and then getting out quickly? Okay. Alright. Lucky number 7. Okay. Flame General... Oh, Merwib! Alphino wishes to share his plan of action for rescuing Raubun. Though the situation calls for urgency, it avails us little to charge headlong into Ul'dah without a plan. Before we can formulate a plan, however, we must learn how things stand in the Sultanate, which is why I propose we visit Limsa Lominsa. Aye, you heard me right. While you were about in your altruistic endeavors, I acted as intermediary in trade negotiations between Heavensward and a Lominsan consortium. During said negotiations, an opportunity to send word to the Admiral presented itself, and I duly seized it. I am happy to report that we yet have a stout ally in Limsa. The Admiral has pledged her full cooperation in any effort to rescue Raubun. Thank goodness. When you arrive in Limsa, make yourself known to Sergeant Xanthale at Bulwark Hall on the lower decks. He will admit you to the bridge. I was worried there for a minute. I didn't know as to whether they would still be okay with us or not. So let us get to Limsa and find out what's going on. Bulwark Hall. This way. Okay. It's been a while since I've been here. Oh, there you are. Xanthale. The Admiral has been expecting you. Say the word, and I shall take you to her. Proceed to the bridge. Ooh. Cutscene.
Friends, 'tis good to see you safe and well. I will admit I had not counted on you seeking, let alone finding refuge within the Holy See, but full glad was I to learn that you had.
Okay. I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion or not. You guys can mention in the comments if it is. After hearing this voice from Merwib, I want the old voice actor back. I liked the older voice actor they had in A Realm Reborn from Merwib. I don't like this voice. Alphanos is fine. Actually, I like Alphanos a little bit more now. Tataro's is cute. It sounds like Horsefall and Emmerich have the same voice actor as before, so it doesn't sound like there's any change with them. But it sounds like with Merwib, for example, and Alphano, Elise, and Charu, their voices have changed. But yeah, I miss the old voice.
Thankfully, we had allies there who took us under their wing. And theirs was not the only aid we receive, I suspect. When we fled Uldar, we fully expected to become wanted men, known to all and hounded at every turn. Yet that did not come to pass. On the contrary, 'twould seem the charges against us have not been made public.
Oh.
Might we have you to thank for that, Admiral?
Interesting.
Sharp as ever, Master Alphano. On Marshal Terrapin's urging, the Elder Seed Seer and I demanded that the Syndicate suppress news of the Scions' alleged crimes until such time as irrefutable evidence could be found.
Oh, thank you, Pippin. And thank you, Merwib and Kane-sana. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's good to know.
Our argument was simple. Lacking proof, to accuse the saviors of the realm of so unlikely a crime would have the people up in arms. In their wisdom, the Syndicate agreed, as you yourself have seen. There is something you should know.
Oh?
Some few days prior to the banquet, the Elder Seed Seer and I were summoned for a private audience with the Sultana.
Oh. Oh yeah, we did see that in a cutscene.
There, she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the establishment of an Uldan Republic.
And that's the same piece of information that she told us too.
What? But such an announcement would have plunged the entire nation into chaos.
She was well aware of that. 'Twas for fear of what might ensue that she summoned us. Her Grace wanted the Elder Seed Seer and I to lend Rauban a helping hand, you see? To aid him in preserving the peace during the transition.
So, having somehow caught wind of her plan, Lolorito and Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination in the hope of maintaining the constitutional status quo.
Yeah.
But they must have known that her death would sow as much chaos as her abdication. Chaos from which Teleji alone might feasibly stand to profit. Surely Lolorito would never knowingly... Ah. Could it be? I dare not hope.
Okay, I'm missing something here.
The Ul'dan authorities have yet to announce the Sultana's passing.
Oh, so then the people wouldn't be up in arms right now because they don't know that she's dead. But why hold it back?
Suspicion that may arise from Her Grace's absence. They have issued a statement to the effect that she is presently convalescing from illness.
Okay.
Mayhap they're waiting for a fitting moment to break the news. Or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
Something else has been bothering me, Admiral. I was dismayed to learn that General Raoban is to be executed. Yet upon hearing the news, I couldn't help but wonder why he had been kept alive for so long.
Exactly. Why?
Pray mistake not my meaning. I am, of course, overjoyed that our friend still draws breath, and that he might yet be saved. But if his enemies truly wished to eliminate him, they could have done so immediately. I see no reason for this delay.
Bingo.
Aye,
Something else
you
is
struck
going
upon
on.
an important point, Master Alphino. Following his capture, Raoban had been held in the Marasaja pit within Ul'dah. In recent days, however, he has reportedly been moved to an unknown location.
Oh, okay. So, search around Eorzea to find out where Raoban is right now. Okay.
Queerly, 'twas not the brass blades who spirited him away either, but a band of soldiers decked in blue.
The Crystal Braves.
The Crystal Braves.
Yeah.
Aye. If I read the winds aright, the arrangement between Lord Lolorito and the Braves has come under strain. At any rate, if we're to rescue Raoban, we'll have to find him first. And you'll be glad to hear that I have already entrusted the task to those best able to see it done. Our friends of Doma.
Oh, Yagirian team. Oh, good. It's been a while since I've seen them too. Alright. Raoban's survival is vital to the Eorzea alliance. We can ill afford to lose him. But I cannot send troops into Ul'dah. 'Twould spell the end of the alliance and war like as not. If there is to be a rescue, it falls to you and yours to attempt it. I would not have it any other way, Admiral. It was I who founded the Crystal Braves, and I who must take responsibility for their actions. Oh my gosh, Alphino, wow. Spoken like a true leader, Master Alphino. By way of a first step, you should seek out our Doman contact. You will find her among the frontier hands at Renovant's Toll, working in a kitchen. Okay, so it's off to Renovant's Toll. But it's interesting to see Alphino trying to... I don't know which word I want to use. To try to redeem himself? Not exactly, but just trying to deal with the fallout from the whole Crystal Brave situation. Oh, I'm still rather sad about the whole Crystal Brave situation because there were some really awesome people on that team, and I hope not everybody's being bad. Like Laurentius, I really don't like. Ilberd and Yuhase, I don't like. But the one that I did like was Riol. I think that's what his name was. In here? No. Oh, this way. Okay. Yeah, liked Riol, and I haven't seen him much either. Oh, bye, Kate. Mistress Elise, I knew in my heart that you were safe, but to see you again in the flesh, words cannot express my relief. Oh, Higiri. Even as the victory feast was taking place, the Crystal Braves turned upon us and took the rising stones by force. Amid the chaos, some of my compatriots and I were able to slip away unnoticed. Since then, we remained in Revenant's Toll, keeping watch over the mutineers while awaiting your return. You've done well by us, and we Domans do not soon forget our debts. We swear to do all within our power to aid you. Oh, thank you. In the search for Raban, Higiri is eager to assist you. Shortly before you arrived, I've received word from Linsa Laminsa that you were searching for General Raban. Yep. As the Admiral will have informed you, he was recently moved from his cell in the Marasaja pit. At the same juncture, Yu Hase and the 3rd Unit were observed leaving the Rising Stones. This can be no simple coincidence. Their purpose, we believe, is to escort the Flame General to the scene of his execution. Suffice it to say, we have people shadowing the 3rd. If you would join the hunt, pray seek out Deware at Highbridge, where I too am bound. Oh, okay. Highbridge. Camp Drybone, which isn't always dry, actually. Seems like whenever I go there, it's raining. I don't know why, but it just is. So, let's go to Drybone. Let's see here. Highbridge. Bird. And fly. Because at least I can fly here. I can't fly in the new zones yet, but at least I can fly here. So... yeah. Oh. Where is this person I'm supposed to go to? Oh, there they are. Don't worry. Here we go. I've been expecting you. Time is of the essence, so I shall be direct. Yu Hase and his men are bound for Hali-Tali. Oh, I recognize that place. We believe this is where they intend to carry out the execution. Hozan is presently keeping watch over the entrance. Let us make haste and join him. Okay, so let's go to Hali-Tali and see as to what those other folks from Doma have to say. Not that far away, thankfully. Oh, and the moon is so pretty here. It's so... this again, I hate to repeat myself a lot, but this game is so gorgeous. Hozan, what do you have to say? You come at a good time, my friends. But moments ago, the traitor Ilberd arrived. Boo! And entered Hali-Tali. Boo! From this, we can be certain that General Raban is being held within. I really don't like him. Keeping the flame alive. Ooh, item comparison. Wait. Wait a second. 130, 125. Okay, so this ring isn't that great, but hey. There is no time to lose. General Alden may be executed at any moment. You must enter Hali-Tali and free him from his captors. Please see to your preparations and tell me when you are ready to proceed. One of our own will accompany you inside. Oh! The third duty calls that we've got in this particular stream. Alright, this will probably be our last one though. Let's see. Oh, yeah. There's the Crystal Braves.
Pray, forgive me my lateness.
Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to skip the cutscene.
Lady Ugiri!
Master Alphonor, I am pleased to see that the light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
Ah, yes. How pathetic I must have seemed to you when we last met. I am ashamed to record it. For a time, I was well and truly lost. But with the aid of my comrades, I have since refound my purpose, and I shall take care not to misplace it again.
So, is Heavensward going to be Alphino's redemption arc? I'm just wondering. Don't answer that.
Since your
Just
escape from
me
Order,
talking
my
aloud.
fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Braves every step, in hopes of learning the Scions' whereabouts.
But I don't think you found anybody yet, have you? If you did, we probably would have heard it by now. Oh, no.
Regrettably, our investigation has yet
Yeah,
to yield
that's what I
any
sort of
useful
figured.
information.
Yeah, I figured that
Forgive us.
if they had found any of the Scions, we would have heard of it by now. And we would have gone after them, I think.
You need not apologize, my lady. We are grateful for all that you have done on our behalf. Besides, Rauban is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
Oh, hell no.
Hozan, the three of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Dowade and Higiri with you.
That is so cool. I can't do that as my ninja yet.
With me!
But yeah. I haven't gotten there just yet. Soon I hope I'll be able to do that, but not quite yet. Oh, Ugiri and Alpha. Not a soul from the Colosseum to be seen. This bodes ill. Take the lead, Elise. I shall follow close upon you. Okay, where? Okay, we're just beating up Crystal Braves. Alright, oh, I should probably put this on. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Alright. There we go. Okay, you two. Okay, you're also... Come over here, guys. There we go. Much better.
Away with you.
Wonder how many I'll need to fight, and I'm not seeing really much indicators, at least right now, as to where I need to go. So, I'm hoping that it's not somewhere that I'm gonna get lost a lot, because, well, I tend to get lost a lot. More than I care to admit. Yeah, I just don't want to get lost a fair bit, and yeah, having to deal with a lot. Oh, Conjurers. Conjurer needs to die first. There we go. Oh, you're just throwing stones? Oh, that's rude.
Leave this to me.
Okay, so there we go. Oh, I'm slowed. Oh, nobody can heal? Oh, this is gonna be troublesome. Okay, I'll just have to be careful with myself, I suppose. Alright. Go down this way. There's nothing else here. At least I can see. Do. Go this way, I suppose. It doesn't really, again, I'm not really seeing a marker per se as to where I need to go. Oh! Raban! What is that thing? The general, but where is his captor? So I mislike the look of this. Yeah. You came. Yeah, of course I would. Why wouldn't we come? We would definitely come to rescue you. He is bound by some manner of magitech device, yet I dare not force it open. It may well be booby-trapped. I have heard of such devices. The Crystal Braves will possess the key. Let us split up and look for it. That will not be necessary. Oh, they came to us? Who are we dealing with here? Well, Ilberd for sure. You have say, of course. Pray do not take it personally, my friends. You are the victims of harsh economic conditions. Happily, you will not suffer for long. This poison will convey you swiftly until the bosom of Thal, where I hope to join you after the passing of many prosperous years. Poison? Concentrated poison. Oh, jeez. Confound it. Oh, jeez. Oh, do not try to relax. They tell me struggling only makes it worse. Leave be, save yourselves. Oh, jeez. And Raban's health is going down. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to force the gate open. I'm doing my combo. I'm doing my thing. Yeah. Beasts, they must be drawn. The mist may be drawing them. Oh, jeez. And there's beasts too? Great. Fantastic. Okay, so. The way is clear. Alright, so where am I going? This mist remains. We must stop it at its source. I should tend to General. Pray see the mist and the key. Okay, Braves have the key. Okay, so it's not that way. Okay, the Braves have the key. Okay, apparently I went the wrong way. And... oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Apparently I went the wrong way, and now I'm dealing with stuff on my own. Oh. I'm gonna have to find Alphino after all this. And hopefully he's okay. Anything else around here that I should be aware of? Oh, there's Alphino. Yay! Okay, so I didn't go that far. Or that wrong way. Go up this way maybe? Okay, that's door. That I can't go. Okay, I can't go that way. Oh, there's more of these things. Okay, deal with you too. Oh, and this thing. Oh, geez. This is the thing that's causing it. Okay, let's deal with this thing first. Oh, thank you. No, I appreciate it. Okay, let's deal with this thing quick. Because this is really causing us to do poorly, and Raban's not doing so great either. Okay, so no more bad stuff? Okay, that takes care of the mist. Fantastic. Alright, so the mist is cleared. Fantastic. Okay, so is Raban going to be better now? Next, find the key and to free Raban. Yeah. So where do I need to go? Okay, Raban's health is getting better. Good, 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 good. I just don't know where I'm supposed to go from here. Is the Velius rent? Yes. Okay. Oh, good. She's helping Raban. Fantastic. I can't use sprint anymore. At least not right now. Go this way? No, that was a dead end, so it's not that way. So whereabouts... Are they back in here? No, they said the Braves have it. So where do I need to go? See, this is what I told you about me getting lost. No. Okay, they gotta be somewhere, but where? Let's see. Oh! Was this here before? Or was I not aware of this? Or am I just going back to where he was before? Oh. Where do I need to go? Oh! It's open now. Okay. And what we got? Crystal Brave, Crystal Brave, Crystal Brave. Okay. Archer goes, Conjurers go first. We are awesome. That is how we did it. Okay. Okay, Conjurer's gone. Archer. Oh, cool. Level up. Yay! Oh gosh. Ah! No! You do not attack Alpha No. You stay with me. Thank you very much. Oh. Oh. I probably should have gone after the archer first, but the Lancer is being a bit of a pain in the ass. Okay, yeah, your attention is all on me. Go aim on me, I don't care. There we go. Oh, key, great. Okay, let's get the key. And let's go back to, let's take it back to Raban. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Alphino. You're helping with words, because I forget words a lot. 19 minutes. Oh gosh, I don't know if I'm gonna have to do anything else. I'm hoping I have enough time. Worried that my dawdling has caused me to fail the mission. I wish I could run faster. Really wish I could. But I'm running as fast as I can. Alright, just around the corner here. And that's where Raban is. 18 minutes. Okay. Hopefully this is enough time. Okay, so use the key on the magic device and then we should get Raban out, right? Hopefully. Key! Hurry, 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 please. Oh, thank you. Okay, Raban, you're all set. My thanks. Slowly, General. You are yet weak from your ordeal. Nevertheless, we must quit this place. I should have known. What clever contrivances to the Warrior of Light. Well done, hero. Is it just you, or... Oh, Laurentius and Yuyuhase too. Fudge. Little bird. You mean to struggle on, then? Very well. If you would stand in my way, I would cut you down like all the rest. Come, Scions. Let's get this over with. Alright. Let's deal with this. Conjurer, deal with him first. Okay. There we go. Deal with you.
I have you now.
No, you don't.
It is nothing.
Oh. You Hase, you asshole. Get over here.
I'm not finished yet.
No, it's not finished yet. We will deal with you. Oh, you Hase, stop being a joke. Oh, wrong button. Ah! Okay, Laurentius, deal with you. And then we've got Ilberd.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
No, thank you. I'll do without. Oh, he's doing that move. Okay. Okay, 24 seconds. Oh, this is not going to matter much anyway. You're going to be toast. Okay.
For Alamigo!
For well, your battle cry was for not. You're toast.
This changes nothing.
It is over, Ilberd. Lay down your arms and surrender yourself to justice.
Justice? Justice for what exactly? 'Twas not I who assassinated the Sultana, boy.
Well, I didn't assassinate the Sultana either, so...
Ere we debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
Wait, what? She was on the ground. She died.
Oh, clever little shite.
Oh. I have thoughts. I'm just gonna let this cutscene finish, then I can mention my thoughts.
If you think you fight for justice, lass, you best wake up. The truth is, you fight for whoever bloody well tells you to. Can you not see you're being used? By the Scions, the city-states, even the Crystal Braves. They none of them care a whit what you want. Only what you can do for them. And how do I know this? Because I'm the same. A pawn to be used as my masters see fit. All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland. And I ate dirt to make it happen. But what have I achieved after all these years in servitude? Nothing. Not a bloody thing. If we ourselves are not free, free to think and to act, how are we ever to reclaim our homeland? Know this. There is nothing I would not give to take back Alamigo. Nothing!
Oh my god, look at the eyes on this guy.
You'll not get away!
No, Master Alphino. Now is not the time.
I'm but a cripple and a fool. And still you came for me. And when you're dead.
Anytime, Alphino. Sorry, Ravon. Anytime, Ravon, anytime.
We are all of us fools of fate, General. But even fools have a part to play.
Yes, they do. We stand with you, or on your feet, Gladiator. This fight is not over. On your feet, Gladiator. This fight's not over yet.
Rest assured, I was not planning to die till I'd avenged the Sultana. Still, your words are welcome, lass.
You're welcome. Get you out of this place.
Know this, Ilberd. There is nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done. My wealth, my arm, my life. Nothing.
I like Raubon's new voice, so it's pretty cool.
General, are you aware that Lord Olorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No. No, I was not aware of that, nor of anything else outside my cell. 'Tis passing strange, though. I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity, and set about tearing down the Sultanate.
Yeah.
As did we all. And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now, I have no conclusive proof, nor do I wish to give you false hope. But I have reason to believe that Her Grace may yet live.
Saying that is going to give him lots of hope.
What? But how can that be?
Forgive me, friends, but it is not safe here. Let us continue this conversation without...
Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah, we'll just slow walk outside the dungeon. Alright. Don't worry, we made it outside. Thank you for keeping an eye on the place. The general is safe. What news without? My lady, the guards have been subdued, as per your command. We have since kept watch over the entrance. There has been no further activity. Then Ilberd and his minions have fled via some other egress. Scour the perimeter for signs of their passing. At once, my lady. Ah, no smoke bomb trick. General Aldin, I presume, and the signs of the 7th Dawn. You're not Eorzea. Who the hell are you? Who are you? Identify yourself. Pray, do not be alarmed. My mistress is a friend, and I come bearing a message of goodwill. For your own safety, she bade me to direct your steps to the Waking Sands. Know that Master Eorzea waits you there, along with others sympathetic to your cause. This is no ruse, I assure you. General Din, if you would come with me, I prepared a carriage that you may travel in comfort, safe from prying eyes. Honestly, I don't trust many people. I don't know. Is this a good idea? I've spoken to Eorzea via a link pearl. He confirms the man's story. Raubon is in safe hands. Let's make our own way to Vesper Bay. Well, I think what we're going to have to do, unfortunately, is that we're going to have to go over there next time because I'm running out of time for today. So again, thank you so much for coming by today and for the stream, for popping by and chatting within the stream. I do appreciate it. Again, Gregorius, thank you so much for the sub. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Throwaway, it was good to chat with you too. I hope you both have a wonderful day, and for everyone else who's watching, again, I hope you have a wonderful day as well. Please take care, and what we'll do is we will come back to doing more Final Fantasy XIV next time, which will be next Friday, starting around 2 p.m. Eastern. I'll have the thumbnail and everything else all ready for you by the end of the weekend. But again, thank you ever so much. It was great chatting with you, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a great day. Bye.